Go.
Go for it.
Compost Reality Adjacent Programming is proud to present another episode of Is the Answer That You Wrote on Your Card the Same as the Answer That I Wrote on My Card? With Maurice LaMarche, Natasha Detmer, Chuck Klausmeyer, Mark McCracken, Mr. Clown, and Andy Lerner. As we play the star-studded Big Money, is the answer that you wrote on your card the same as the answer that I wrote on my card? And here's the host of Is the Answer That You Wrote on Your Card the Same as the Answer That I Wrote on My Card? Bill Holmes!
Hey! Hey, everybody! Oh! Whoa! Hey, there I am! Oh, it's like I'm on an episode of Bewitched. That was great. Fantastic. Okay, well, hopefully we're on the air. We've had some technical problems. Thank you, Microsoft, okay? But good evening, ladies and gentlemen out there in Game Show Land. Thanks for tuning in to Compost Reality Adjacent Programming, or as we like to say, Crap TV. Now, don't forget, we are live, and anything can happen, and God damn it, if you're not witnessing it now. We're all busy here at the studio, especially Shane. But we're going to try to keep on schedule with one show a month. So thank you all for tuning in tonight. Oh, man, this is going to be a good one. I'm loving this already. Listen, even after tonight, please tell your friends about our website. Are we on the air, Shane? Do we think? We don't know. Okay. All right. Okay. Please tell your friends about our website, where you can find all things Crap TV, including the live feed at craptv.online. Now, share the show with your friends right now. Send them a text, because I don't think anybody's watching, and we'll see if they can get on, okay? Play along on your phones, if Microsoft will let you, okay? We blame Microsoft, right, Shane? Yeah, okay. All right. Hey, at Crap TV, it's our goal to one day have someone in your household shout out, "Hey, whose crap is this anyway?" What is that? The TV? That was the weakest one. I'm running out. Here's something we're never going to give up on. If you would like to, for some reason, donate to our Cantina Fund, just find this QR code. Oh, it's up. Find this QR code on our website and know that your money is not going to a good cause. Oh, no, it is going to a good cause. All donations are not tax deductible, okay? We're still plugging the shit out of our multi-award-winning audio drama series, Carcerum. We're still coming up to 350,000 downloads. We're almost there, kids, and counting. And if you haven't heard it, what the hell are you waiting for? A lot of the people on the show today are in Carcerum. Download it today. And for God's sakes, tell your friends, because we're not making money off this freaking game show. Okay. All right, okay, let's get started by introducing our celebrity guest panelist. All right, y'all know this first guy, a regular on the show and a fan favorite. He's been in just about every animated show and movie that you can think of, including Futurama, Zootopia, The Simpsons, Rick and Morty. But y'all know him best as the Brain, Pinky and the Brain. Hey, our favorite guy, Maurice LaMarche, is back, everybody. Maurice. No, it's great to have you back on the show.
Glad to be back.
Another regular on the show. He is every little kid's favorite educational clown, and certainly a fan favorite on this show. One of our favorites. Mr. Clown is here tonight. Mr. Clown. Hello, Mr. Clown.
Hello, Bill.
Great to have you back, sir.
It is great to be here, and I'm very, very honored to be amongst all these guests.
Thank you. This next guy has been on the show a few times now. He's an actor, an improviser, and he plays monsters in movies and television shows all over the world. Hey, you know him, you love him, you can't live without him. Mark McCracken, ladies and gentlemen. Mark McCracken. Right, Mark, you're a monster guy, right? You play a lot of monsters.
Yeah, I'm a monster guy. Sure.
Okay.
You know, why not?
This next guy has been on the show a few times now, and it's good to have him back. He's a big-time commercial producer and director, an amazing wildlife photographer. These days, he's helping voiceover actors book more work as Andy, the voiceover coach. Let's hear it for Mr. Andy Lerner, ladies and gentlemen. Andy, you're also directing a lot of SpongeBob episodes, right? Well, maybe not. Okay. We'll see. All right. This next guy is not only a producer of the popular rock and roll horror comedy chick flick Stump the Band, not only has he appeared in countless video games, commercials, and TV shows, but he's a big-time producer for Mike Bro. Not only that, but he celebrated his 39th birthday last week. Let's hear it for Chuck Klausmeyer. Chuck, happy birthday.
Yes, thank you so much, Bill. It's great to be here.
39. You look great. You look great.
Thank you.
Wait a minute. Is it? Let's see. I'm asking somebody. Is it on the air right now? Okay. We all know and love this next gal, a regular on the show, and she's always around the studio. She's in the ever-popular, multi-award-winning audio drama series Carcerum. Natasha Denver's back, ladies and gentlemen. Our very own Rosemary. Natasha, good to have you. Okay. I'm seeing if we're on the air. Yes. Okay. Gretchen out in Temecula says that we're on the air. Shane. So there's some. Oh, there we go. Somebody's up there. All right. Hey. Let's not forget one of our favorite announcers and judges for the evening, ladies and gentlemen, the Miracle Man, Jason Baby. Jason, great to have you back.
Hey, everybody.
All right. Now, let's introduce our contestants for the evening. This first contestant is from the Los Angeles area, and he can knock out some pretty impressive karaoke tunes. Yes, indeed. Let's give it up for Chris Salasis. Nope, other one. The other one. There's Chris. There he is. Chris, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi. Can you hear me?
Is that it? Yeah, we can hear you. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Excited to be here. Oh, yeah. Thanks for having me. I'm a pirate animator and pretty successful voice actor, so I'm excited to be here.
It's good to have you here. Let's you do some little pirate show out by medieval times or something, right? Is that right, Chris?
That's right, yeah.
All right, everybody go out and see his little pirate show out there, okay? All right.
Pirate show. He does a little pirate skit.
He does some little pirate sketches. Yeah. Okay, let's go to our next guy. This next guy is also from the LA area, and he's okay with karaoke. He doesn't have much of a personality, but we'll see how it goes tonight. Let's hear it for Ryan Gattis. Am I saying it right, Ryan? Gattis?
You're saying it right.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Ryan.
I'm an actor and a writer, and I'm just really happy to be here.
Well, it's good to have you here. So, Shane, I think you see what the people are saying. There's echoes in the studio shots, so maybe we can work on that. Okay, that's Shane Salk. Listen, we've had many technical problems tonight. Because, like I said, because of that Microsoft thing. And Shane is tirelessly in the studio. I can't believe we're on the air right now. So if there are some technical glitches tonight, just bear with us. Just know that Shane is working on it, kids. But why don't we get started, and we'll play the damn game, okay? So, Chris, we flipped the card. We flipped the coin, and these are the cards. You get to choose from card A, question A, or question B. Which one would you like, sir?
Let's start with A.
A. Question A. All right, everybody plays. And let's see. Now, Chris, you don't say anything until I ask you for your answer. You think about this, okay? And here's the first question. Everybody has their markers and something to write on in front of you. Okay, there we go. All right, here we go. Dr. Narayanan. Oh, Dr. Narayanan. Is he a urologist? I think he is. Dr. Narayanan opened up a chicken stand that only sells injured chickens. Instead of chicken in a basket, he serves chicken in a blank. Ho! Okay, there's some music. There it is. Okay. Instead of chicken in a basket, he serves chicken in a blank. I need a little drink. I need a drink. Okay. So you all know how to play the game. Oh, like Mr. Clown. Mr. Clown already doesn't like this question. This Mr. Clown is from a show from the 70s that used to be. Dr. Narayanan opened up a chicken stand that only sells injured chickens. Instead of chicken in a basket, he serves chicken in a blank. We're going to go to Mo first. Mo, are you ready to go? Give me a thumbs up. You're ready to go. Okay, all right. So, Mo, don't say anything yet, Mo. Don't say anything yet. I was just seeing if you were ready. I'm going to go to Chris. Chris, I'm going to ask you for your answer now. Dr. Narayanan opened up a chicken stand that only sells injured chickens. Instead of chickens in a basket, he serves chicken in a what?
Casket.
Oh, very good. That's very good. Chicken in a basket, chicken in a casket. I think that's a very good answer, Chris. You know, a lot of people said, hey, Chris, he's not too bright, but I really love that answer, okay? Mo, let's go to you. He's looking for chicken in a casket. What do you say, Mo?
I say that he should have a job writing for Johnny Carson's Tonight Show. That hasn't been on the air in 34 years. No, it's actually a much better answer than mine, much funnier too. I had chicken in a wheelchair.
Chicken in a wheelchair. Okay. Unfortunately, not
because they're injured. Because they're injured, not dead. But then again, injured. Maybe they are. True. They have to be dead.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
In the casket.
I would think that he would serve dead chicken anyway. You know. Anyway.
It's right. But
anyway.
Exactly.
Okay. Not duplicates. Let's go right over to Mr. Clown. Mr. Clown, what do you say, Mr. Clown?
Well, originally, Bill, I said I thought injured chicken, and I thought this type of thing, which I was trying to think of, in a chicken in a Buick headlight.
Buick headlight.
Because it got hit by a car.
I understand.
My real answer, Bill.
Your real answer, though.
My real answer is chicken in
a casket. There we go. All right. All right, we have a duplicate. That was a good answer there, Chris.
Maurice, Mr. LaMarche is correct. It's injured, not dead.
That's very true. That's very true. Maybe they prematurely put it in the casket. Maybe they were hoping for the worst. Okay. Let's go to Mark McCracken. Mark, he's looking for casket. What have you got for him?
Yeah, you know what? I didn't know I had to do the word chicken, so I wrote. My first one was cock in a cast.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
But then I
realized, out, I guess.
But then I had to say chicken, so I put chicken in a gurney. That's basically
chicken
what I was
in a gurney. Okay. Not again. Not a. Yes. Who said something? Yes. Yeah. Chicken and gurney. I'm from Gurney, Illinois, so that could have been.
I didn't know that. There you go.
Yeah. There you go. Sue Willis. Sue Willis is looking in, and she lives in Gurney, I think, now too. So let me ask our studio, not our studio audience, but our audience out there. Are you still getting an echo? Is everything echoing? Let Shane know on the little message board here. Let's go over to Andy Lerner. Andy, damn it, he's looking for casket. What are you saying, Andy? Wait a minute, Andy. Wait, we can't hear you.
He's not saying anything.
Shane's coming in to fix it, Andy.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Okay. He's looking for casket. What do you say?
I've been on here a couple of times, and you know how I think about my answers. I think, what would Mr. Clown say? Do the opposite.
Wait a second. Okay. Bandage. Okay. Oh, Mr. Clown. Mr. Clown seems a little upset there. Yeah. Okay. I can't see him. There he is. There's Mr. Clown. Mr. Clown, what do you think of that? Andy says say the opposite of what you say.
But he's
Well, I don't know why Andy feels it's necessary to take a swing at an innocent children's educator.
Oh, Andy, you're so mean.
You suck.
I have.
All right, let's go down to Chuck Klausmeyer. Chuck, he's looking for casket. You got a duplicate for him?
I don't. I went with wheelchair as well, but I just want to say that if you haven't tried the cock in a cask at Chick-fil-A,
yeah,
it's something special.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that special sauce.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. Moving on to young Natasha. The female point of view this evening.
I'm with you on the cock and the cask thing.
I'm sure you are. But what about your answer?
Sauce was magnificent.
Casket. There we go. There you go. There you go, Chris. There's a duplicate for you. Okay. All righty. Let's see. Are we still? I'm just going to see if we're still echoing or not. Nobody's telling me. Okay. All right. Ryan. Right? Ryan? Yeah. Ryan. There he is. Ryan, here's your question right here. No, that's Chris. That's Chris. Chris already went. Let's see Ryan. What? Oh, hey, Chris got two. How's that? Is that what you wanted? Okay, the people are telling us we still have an echo. An echo. All right. Ryan, here's your question. Everybody plays. Everybody listen up. Scotty was trying to beam Captain Kirk to the planet's surface. Instead of making it there, Kirk wound up in blank. Okay, so you're familiar with the Star Trek series, okay? Scotty, the engineer of the Enterprise, Scotty was trying to beam Captain Kirk to the planet's surface. Instead of making it there, Kirk wound up in blank. All right? So, Maurice, when you're ready, you just give me a thumbs up so I know that we can move on with the game. Maurice, Blair Willows is out there saying many things to you. So, hello to Blair. Let's see. Oh, the echo is fixed. Shane, echo is fixed in Temecula. So thank you all for being patient. My cousin Chris Holmes says, yes, the echo, I thought it was too much. my cousin Chris said, I thought it was too much alcohol consumption. There we go. All right. And Peg Radcliffe just tuned in. Okay. Mo, you ready to go? Okay, here we go. All right. Blair loves Inspector Gadget. But we're not going to go to you yet. I know Blair. Blair talks to us a lot, Mo. Okay, so Ryan, I got to come to you first. Ryan?
Go, Gadget, answer.
Okay. That's Chris. I'm going to Ryan. There's Ryan. Let me get in the shot. Okay. Scotty was trying to beam Captain. Are you familiar with Star Trek, Ryan? You're a young man.
For a very the most minuscule.
Okay, no. Okay. Scotty was trying to beam Captain Kirk to the planet's surface. Instead of making it there, Kirk wound up in where?
I personally.
No. Mo, not you. Not you yet. I'm asking Ryan. I got to get Ryan's answer first.
Is Volcron?
You are despicable.
So you're saying Volcron?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. We can go with that. Chris? Hey, Chris?
No, Doc.
Chris, it's looking pretty good for you, Chris. Okay, right now. All right? Okay, now Mo. Mo, he says Volcron. What does Captain Kirk say?
Well, you were saying that Scotty was trying to beam me to the planet's surface, and since I know he missed, I decided that he beamed me 6 feet under the planet.
6 feet under. Okay. He didn't make it to the surface.
The gasket theme of the previous question.
Yeah, there you go. Let's stay with that theme, okay? So again, you see, Ryan, he didn't make it to the surface. He made it under the surface. That's a good answer. Volcron. Volcron, you said, Ryan? Mr. Clown. Ryan, who is a mediocre karaoke singer. Ryan said Volcron. What do you say, Mr. Clown?
Well, Bill.
Yes.
I know we're trying to steer away from laughs on this show, but and we've succeeded.
Okay.
My first thought was I'm not really familiar with the show, but I thought maybe this would be someplace.
Jumbo's Clown Room. That could be a place. I think I've heard about it on the internet.
Because I want everybody to win on the show.
Yeah. Space. Yes, he made it out to space. Instead of making it there, he wound up in space, in outer space. Another good answer. But not a duplicate. Mark McCracken.
What?
Have you been? Did you make an appearance on one of the Star Treks? For some reason, I think you were on Star Trek.
No. I was a baby when that was being broadcast. I was
Well, I mean, one of them. That's a franchise.
Oh, one of the subsequent. No, I did not. But no. No. Well, it's really remarkable because, I said Volcron. I don't know what that's all about, but No,
you didn't. No, you didn't.
No.
You suck.
I'm just trying to help. I'm here to help.
Okay.
I appreciate that. I do appreciate that.
See? No, I said he didn't go on the planet. He went to the moon of Uranus.
Oh, there we go.
See? See what I did?
You should have been on last month's show with Dr. Narayanan. He would have liked that answer. Okay, not a duplicate. Andy Lerner. Now, Andy Lerner, what do you say, Andy? He's looking for Volcron.
I was about to put Jumbo Clown Room on.
See?
But you said, hyperspace. In a hyperspace. Okay, not a duplicate. Chuck, he's looking for Volcron. It would have been better if he said Velcro. I think you're muted, Chuck.
He's just going to have to keep looking for Volcron. I don't even know what that is. But I didn't. This question I didn't like so much. I mean, at first I had, Edinburgh, but that doesn't make sense. And then karaoke, I don't know. And then ultimately I landed on sick bay.
Sick bay. He landed in sick bay. Okay. Right.
Yeah.
That's not a bad
At least it's Star Trek, so.
Yeah.
Right.
Natasha, were you on the original Star Trek show ever?
No.
One of them skimpy
No,
costumes?
I looked so poorly in a bathing suit that they just passed.
Okay.
I don't know Volcron. I came up, I did Kentucky, and then
Kentucky.
I didn't know there was chickens going around. Anyway, that wasn't my answer. My answer was the head.
The head.
The head. Right.
The head meaning the bathroom.
That's good.
That's
It's a
a military
Navy
term
then.
for the bathroom. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. What's the score there, Shane? Ryan. I'm sorry to say, Ryan, you didn't get one duplicate there, but Chris is a little ahead of you. But we got round two, and those questions are somewhat easier, but no less any funnier. So let's go to our first commercial break, and we'll come back with round two.
Oh, hey Chuck, how you doing? Al here. Listen, I know you're super busy. You got a lot going on. I really hate to bother you, but there's something I've been meaning to tell you, and I'm afraid it just can't wait any longer. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Chuck. Happy birthday to you.
not that old. It's your birthday. Oh, yeah. It's Chuck's birthday. Hey!
There you go. There you
To
go.
you, Bill.
That's fantastic, Bill.
Chuck, we called Weird Al up. We called him up and we said, hey, it's Chuck's birthday. Could you put something together for him? And
Wow.
Weird Al was kind enough to put that together for us. Yeah. Al and I were having drinks the other night. So happy birthday, Chuck. Okay. All right, let's go to round 2. Let's see, Ryan, you're trailing in the game, so you get to choose this time between a question. Where am I at? Question A? No, question A or question B? What would you like?
I'll go with A.
We'll go with A. We'll go with A. Okay, A. All right. Hey, because Ryan sucks at this game, everybody gets to play, okay? Here we go now. Here we go.
Here we
Listen
go,
to this
Ryan.
question, and here it comes. The great Ronaldo was the worst magician at the Magic Castle. He was the worst. The only thing he could pull out of his hat was his blank. Oh, the lady. Okay, the great Ronaldo was the worst magician at the Magic Castle. The Magic Castle is a private magic club out here in Los Angeles, and if you can get to it, it's a really good time. But the great Ronaldo was the worst magician at the Magic Castle. The only thing he could pull out of his hat was his blank. Okay, all right. Oh, our listeners or watchers are coming up with some good answers. I think that's a good one there by my sister Debbie. Mo, give me a thumbs up when you're ready to go. Okay, and we'll get started. The great Ronaldo was the worst magician at the Magic Castle. The only thing he could pull out of his hat was his blank. Okay, Mo's ready, so let's go back to Ryan. Shane, wake up. Shane, wake up. Let's go back to Ryan.
Shane,
Ryan,
wake up.
Here we go, Ryan. Okay, Ryan, here's your question. The great Ronaldo was the worst. Are you hearing this, Ryan? Okay. Was the worst magician at the Magic Castle. The only thing he could pull out of his hat was his what?
Was his death.
Was his death. Was his death. What did you say?
Wait, debt or death?
Debt.
Debt?
Not death.
D-E-B-T? Oh, debt.
Debt.
Because I was about to say that this could be the death of Ryan with that answer. So we'll see. Debt. So he
Debt.
pulled his debt out of his hat. That's what you want to go with, Ryan?
Debt.
Okay. All right. Okay, Chris. Hey, Chris. I don't think you're going to need to do another question in a minute, Chris. Okay? All right? It's going to be a short game, and we get right to the tacos. Okay. Mo, I don't know why I'm picking on Ryan so much, but it sure is fun.
I don't either.
Poor Mo.
Sorry
Stop
about
that.
I'm sorry.
Stop that.
Mo, he said debt. What did you say? The only thing you could pull out of his hat
He was such
what?
a bad musician. He was such a bad magician that the only thing he could pull out of his hat was his toupee.
His toupee. That seems like the definitive answer for this question. Not a duplicate. Mr. Clown, he's looking for debt.
Bill,
Yes, Mr. Clown.
Bill, when
Yes.
you screen the contestants, is that process right?
I say, hey, you want to do the show?
I see. And when you wave your tequila at their face, do they say yes? I mean, what happens?
Yeah, they usually go, well, hell yeah, there's free booze. I'm in.
Okay, now, I think Ryan's answer could be somewhat funny, but I feel like also the nature of the question should indicate some answer that everyone thinks of immediately, and nothing comes to my head. But I thought, who is the world's worst magician? What does he pull out of his hat? And I thought, his hand.
His hand. Okay, that's a good one.
His hand seems to be a letdown on his skill level.
Yes, he reaches in and pulls out, oh, there's my hand.
Right,
oh,
which is not
hand.
as impressive as perhaps a rabbit or something else that we
yes.
all might guess to make it so interesting.
I believe that was first performed by Penn and Teller. Good friends with Andy Lerner. All right, Mr. McCracken, he's looking for debt. Debt.
Yeah, I had so many possibilities here. I wrote them all down, but then I got to my final one. My first one was he pulled out his Volcron. That was the first thing I thought.
Oh, jeez, yeah, that could have been.
And then I said he pulled out his cock in a cast, but that's just
oh
not
no,
right.
but
that's
that was
not going to happen.
Well, you're just rehashing answers now.
And lastly, no, and my answer would be dandruff. He pulled out his dandruff.
He pulled out some dandruff. Okay, that makes sense. Let's move over to Andy. Andy Lerner. Now you're friends with Penn and Teller.
Take a look.
You're friends with magicians. What do you say?
Yes, I know a lot about magic. You know what? Ronaldo's a bad magician. Everyone knows. They call Ronaldo the Ryan of magicians.
Oh man.
I was really trying to get Ryan some points here.
Yeah. I said head. He said head. Okay. See, that would be something having to do with the head. It's a hat, maybe even hat size. Yeah, okay. Chuck, what do you say, Chuck? Wait, you're still on mute, Chuck. You're on mute again, my friend.
Oh, yeah, I got to stop doing that.
Yeah.
This mute thing's really
Santa
annoying.
Claus is disappointed with you. Santa's
just-
disappointed.
I'm on the naughty list again.
Yeah.
Just like
All right.
that.
I mean, the first thing that crossed my mind was that the only thing he could pull out of his hat was his ass. But then I thought that's actually kind of a pretty good trick.
Yeah.
And so
that would be.
Like Andy, I was trying to get the poor guy some points, and so I said head.
Head.
Oh, yeah.
Because
All
that,
right, okay.
makes sense, Pat. That's it.
Natasha, not that we need your answer because Ryan's already
Toupee.
Toupee.
Toupee,
Toupee
good.
seemed like a better answer. Ryan, Toupee could have kept you in the game, but unfortunately you didn't get any duplicates in anything you did tonight. But God damn it, Ryan, there's going to be some tacos in it for you as your consolation prize. But Chris, we don't need to go to your question because you won the damn show. You won, Chris. Congratulations.
Ready?
Yeah. What do we have for Ryan there, Shane? Do we have anything for Ryan? Huh? Oh, Ryan, what did you get there? Oh, little piles of shit. This little piles of shit.
You
Oh, Ryan, I'm sorry.
Wow.
Man. That's sad.
Oh man.
Okay.
Just a
We're gonna
rain
move on.
of he's sitting in a rain full of shit emojis. That's just
rain full
terrible.
of shit
Oh my
emojis.
God.
Okay, it was so hot out there. Okay,
Rain.
so
Turd
let's go
rain.
to, before we go to our second to the last round, let's go to this commercial break.
Yes, rosebud frozen peas, full of country goodness and green penis. Wait, that's terrible. I quit.
Go.
It happens.
Shane, what was that?
Yes, rosebud frozen peas, full of country goodness and green penis. Wait, that's terrible. I quit.
And his shirt wasn't even tucked in.
For the road.
Did you notice that? Oh.
Where's the graphic?
Oh, what luck. There's a French fry stuck in my beard. Oh, yes.
Oh, there it is.
Penis.
Okay, hey, Maurice Lamarche there with his
Yay.
wonderful. I'm
That
sorry,
was,
sorry that.
That was from a little project that never got off the ground during the pandemic. It was called Maurice LaMarche's Pajama Pants Theater. And I was going to recreate famous animated scenes. And that was from The Critic. So there you have it.
Oh, well, thank you for that, Mo. We tracked it down online and we got a big kick out of it. So thank you for that. Okay, and again, sorry for all the technical glitches. All right, so Chris.
I don't know how to tell you this, Bill. I'm not Tech Glitch. So.
Oh, I didn't realize that. That's good to know.
Funny, you look checklist.
Chris, we're going to go to the second to the last round, and you're going to get to pick 3 of our celebrity guests to help you fill in the this duplicate space to try to get $1 or $2.50 or $5. Okay. The phrase that you need to fill in the blank, now don't say anything yet, Chris, until we hear from our celebrities, is going to be blank yourself. Blank yourself. Do we have that, Shane? Okay. So, there we go. Blank yourself. There you go. Okay, blank yourself. So, Chris, who would you like help from our cast of celebrity panelists?
Let's go with Maurice.
Maurice LaMarche. Maurice, what do you say for blank yourself? Blank yourself.
What do I? Okay. Well, you can't. I can't.
You can say anything you
because
want.
It's what I want to say to you, Bill. So I'll just go.
Say it.
Force
yourself. Now wait a minute. I'm gonna point something out. You can say anything you want, okay? Because we polled a lot of people, and a lot of people said.
All right. I'll change my answer.
Change it.
Fuck yourself.
Okay. That was F. That was now. Was that go fuck yourself or fuck yourself? It blanked out.
Oh, fuck yourself.
Go fuck
and now
yourself.
My
okay.
And now here's my answer. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
My cat's answer is ass.
Let's look at the cat's ass.
Cat.
Okay, so wait a minute. We have go fuck yourself. Okay. And tonight, I think that's very appropriate. And then, who else do you want to go with, Chris? Who do you want help from?
Let's go with Natasha.
Natasha. What do you say, Natasha?
Well, my first thought was fuck yourself, I have to say. But
you can still say
we'll
that.
all pretend to be shocked, Natasha. We'll all pretend to be shocked.
Please don't pretend. Don't pretend.
One second. Let me interrupt. You can still say fuck yourself because that is not go fuck yourself. That's an entirely different phrase.
Oh, good point. Oh.
What would you like to say, Natasha?
I'm looking for a volunteer. Fuck yourself.
Fuck yourself. So we have go fuck yourself and we have fuck yourself. I'm liking this game.
Poor Mr.
so much
Clown.
more right now. All right. Chris, who else you want? Oh, poor Mr. Clown. I'm sorry, Ms.
Poor guy.
That's Ryan. Chris.
Yes.
Who else do you want, Chris?
Well, let's see if we can get a PG answer. I'll go with Mr. Clown.
Mr. Clown. Mr. Clown, what do you say, Mr. Clown?
Well, Bill.
Yes, sir.
May I recommend a well-placed bar of soap for some of your
Yes, I totally understand. And with their answers, you never know where they're going to put that soap. Check. Oh, check yourself? Check yourself.
In my cat's ass.
Check yourself. Mr. Clown, is there are there times where you have to check yourself?
Well, I mean, it's just it's something you would say on a phrase to somebody to
I see.
modify their behavior. For example, the debriefing after your hosting job tonight should be that phrase would be used.
Okay. Well, thank you, Mr. Clown.
Anytime.
All right. So, Chris, you've got fuck yourself, go fuck yourself, or check yourself. What do you think is going to be the number one answer that will duplicate and win you $5? Or, listen, if you don't like these, you can come up with a totally different answer on your own if you'd like.
See, well, I'm going to go with what also first came to my mind, which was go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself. Okay, go fuck yourself. All right, Shane. This is a very, very interesting evening, isn't it?
Yes.
Shane, what is the $1 response? Did you write them in? The $1 response is... Oh, the anticipation is killing me. The $1 response is... Shane? What? Oh, there it is! You got it on the first try, so you're in the money. You got $1. Shane, what is the $2.50 response? Love yourself, which is very much kind of the same. Now, what's the $5 response? What do you think it is, celebrities? What do you think? What do you think it's going to be? There it is. Okay. You had one or the other. Do it yourself. Do it yourself was what I came up with when I came up with that thing. Yeah, do it yourself. And everybody that we polled just kept saying, yeah, fuck yourself. Go fuck you. All right, so listen, the show got a little blue tonight. You know what? Tell the kids not to watch. Oh, hey. Oh, Colonel Corn. Colonel Corn is here. Hi, Colonel Corn.
Bill, may I just say one thing, please, Bill?
Yes, Colonel Corn. Yes, what?
As Mr. Clown's lawyer, I think you will be seeing us in court.
Oh, man.
Well, I'm sorry to deliver that news, but I think this language is completely unacceptable.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Everybody at Compost Production.
Hey, you, the ear, pop off.
Hey, just for the record, Shane Salk Productions. If you're going to sue, go to Shane. Yeah, there you go. Okay, all right. Okay, so, hey, so you won $1. And now we go to the fantastic round, Chris, where you could win 10 times that amount or $10, okay? And you get to choose one celebrity guest to help you. But before we go to that, Jason, who is sponsoring the fantastic round?
Tonight's is the answer that you wrote on your card, the same as the answer that I wrote on my card. Fantastic round is brought to you by Car Serum branded merchandise. Yes, Car Serum branded merchandise, just like you've seen on our host, Bill Holmes. But unlike Bill, you'll look great wearing it. That's Car Serum branded merchandise, the only officially licensed merchandise of the award-winning podcast series Car Serum, available exclusively at...
Somewhere.
Website. There's no website here.
At our website.
Well, anyway, back to you, Bill.
CarSerumTheSeries.com. Hey, go to CarSerumTheSeries.com. Buy the merch, for God's sakes. We're losing money. Okay, all right. So, Chris, you get to pick one celebrity guest for a to do a duplicate on this one answer for 10 times the money. Who would you like help with?
Is the corn an option?
Is who? Oh, Colonel Corn. Mr. Clown, is Colonel Corn an option? Can they both do it or not?
Well, I cannot appear without Mr. Clown contractually.
Okay. All right. So you get both of them. Okay, Chris? All right. So they're going to help you with this phrase. Okay. Now, Mr. Clown and Colonel Corn, you're going to write your answer down. So, Chris, you don't say anything until they're finished with their answer. But they're going to come up with an answer for Peter Blank. Peter Blank. Peter Blank. Peter Blank. Peter Blank. So, Chris. Chris, you think of your answer, okay? And this one has to match exactly in order for you to win your $10. $10. Nobody holla. Okay. Mr. Clown and Colonel Corn, you let me know when you have an answer written down.
We're ready, Bill. We're ready.
You ready? Okay, great. All right, so, Chris, I'm coming to you now. And this has to be an exact match. They've written down their answer. Peter, what?
Cottontail.
Peter Cottontail. Peter Cottontail. It's a good answer. Not the one I had in my head. But let's see. You know, you got a couple of cartoon characters here. Peter Cottontail, obviously a storybook character. You might be in the money here. Mr. Clown, Colonel Corn, what do you say? He said Peter Cottontail.
Bill.
Yes, Mr. Clown.
Can I ask Chris what else ran through his head before he said Cottontail?
Chris, what else ran through your head?
Maybe Pan.
Peter Pan. What do you say, Mr. Clown, Oh, Peter Pan. Oh, you just picked the wrong one. But you know what? Oh, look at Natasha said Peter Pan. Peter Eater. Peter Eater. Chuck said. Peter Pumpkin Eater. Okay,
Peter Pan is the correct answer if you would like to win some money, Chris.
Hey, but Chris,
Ryan.
Now,
are you getting your lesson? Are you getting your answers whispered to you by Ryan now?
I didn't think the clown would go off on him. I wasn't expecting the clown to go nuts on him.
What a night.
You know?
Yo, Bill, this is unacceptable. First you had technical problems, which seem to have worked out, and now all of a sudden, a collective IQ drop of your contestant.
Oh, Mr. Clown. Mr. Clown. Oh, there they are. Okay. So, hey, well, look, Chris, you won $1. You got $1 in your pocket. You're not going home empty-handed. But that's the show, ladies and gentlemen.
Almost.
And we want to thank you all for coming tonight. Jason, for God's sakes, get us out of this one.
Well, Bill, tonight's episode was unofficially sponsored by Fortaleza, the best goddamn tequila I've ever had. Now remember, folks, if the tequila tried to kill you, then I bet you didn't get you some of that sweet and tasty nectar that we know as Fortaleza. In addition to Fortaleza, this broadcast is actually sponsored in part by Maurice LaMarche's public appearances as seen on the screen in front of you. Would you like to appear on a future episode of Is the Answer That You Wrote on Your Card the Same as the Answer That I Wrote on My Card? Well, send a simply addressed stamped envelope to the address listed below on your screen, or email us at ITATYWOYCTSATATIWOMC. This is Jason Maybe speaking for Is the Answer You Wrote on Your Card the Same as the Answer That I Wrote on My Card? An SSP and Compost Productions production. In addition to our sponsors, Bill Holmes' wardrobe was generously furnished by the Los Angeles Institute for the Blind, because they thought it looked good on you, Bill.
Wait a minute.
So when people complain about how you're dressed, well, you just tell them, well, just go on and tell them. Take it away, Bill.
Oh, this is the coat that the network sent over. Crap TV gave me this coat. Okay, we gotta get a budget. All right, guys. Well, thank you very much. Thank you, contestants. Thank you, panelists, for giving up your evening. We apologize for any technical difficulties tonight, but thank you all for tuning in. And good night, everybody. We'll see you sometime next month. Good night.